Okay, we're streaming. I have never done this before. Okay, hello, and welcome to the stream. To the no one who is watching this. Basically, I am playing a heck of a ton of Mario Kart World at the moment. Like, a heck of a ton. If we go on here. I reckon that's pretty close. That's probably about to cross over 35. If it's not there already. Yeah, I've been playing this game non-stop. I'm really enjoying it. I'm getting ready to review it, essentially. And I've been sitting here playing it every day and recording gameplay footage. And basically, the gameplay footage that I've been recording is mainly just to be used as B-roll in my review, which I'm going to present in front of like a green screen. So it's just so I have tons and tons of footage of like just background gameplay and as well as gameplay of anything that I happen to be talking about in my review. But when I was so I finished yesterday 3-starring every cup in 150cc, which was a hell of a task. Actually, it almost sent me insane. But yeah, I finished that yesterday, and so I was recording my voice just to like capture reactions to like when I lost and I won, because I have very animated reactions. I get very emotionally attached to the game that I'm playing, and what am I saying here? I lose my train of thought so easily. Yeah, so I was purposely recording like my reactions to cups and shit, but then because I was recording my voice, I was just like talking the whole time and doing a commentary and then being like, no one is ever gonna hear this. Like, I'm just rambling to myself as if I have an audience. So I was like, well, if all I'm doing this to do is get footage, I'm sitting here playing the game, recording gameplay anyway. I may as well just stream that as well. And if no one watches, it doesn't really matter. But it just means my rambling feels slightly less meaningless. Yeah. It means my rambling to myself feels slightly less meaningless. People can watch this if they want to. And a lot of the videos that I'm making will just be me playing a game for a while, recording footage, and then making like a more video essay style video on it. So I guess this is my chance to do like a more like chilled out gameplay thing where it's like, well, if you want to join me in that in-between period where I am just actually playing the games, you can do that. I'm not going to put much effort into it. I am literally just going to be like, oh, slap the stream on, go live and play, because I have lots of gameplay to get through. And yeah, this is not the main thing that I am doing on this channel. I just figured why not do it as well. Especially because I can do it in the exact same piece of software that I use to record my footage. I was like, fuck it, I may as well be streaming this. Yeah, I feel like I'm just saying the same thing over and over now. So let's go back into Mario Kart World. I am absolutely loving this game. Don't want to give away too much for the review, which is coming up, but yeah, I am having a good time. Definitely, I reckon the best Mario Kart of all time. I think without much competition either. Like it's just so expensive. So where I'm at now is, earlier today I was playing a bunch of free roam. I'm not doing free roam now. I've been like ticking off each part of the game that I wanted to tick off before I felt comfortable being like, okay, I've played this game. I could write a review on this game. So what I'm doing today is, as the title of this video suggests, we are doing Knockout Tour which is the new game mode added to this version of Mario Kart. So, see, just below Grand Prix, we have Knockout Tour. I'm just going to jump into Grand Prix for a second, just to show you. I need my actions validated. So I just need to show you that I've done this. It took a really long time to 3-star all of these. I don't know. I thought going into it, I was like, oh, this will take like 5 hours. It'll be chill. I'll have this done in an afternoon. I did not. It took 3. But it was there were definitely some high moments and some low moments, which you'll get to see when I put my review out. But overall, I've actually never done this in a Mario Kart before, so I would say it was a rewarding experience. By the way, if you guys want to interact with me, I have one viewer right now. Apparently, I don't know who you are, but feel free to talk in chat. I will try to respond to you. I can see chat from my vantage point. So yeah, that's kind of that. And so basically what the Knockout Tour is it's very similar to a Grand Prix, but it uses the fact that this game is set in an open world. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm Pro Racer Warrior in Baby Blooper, because from the 5 seconds of research I did, I thought that would be the best character combo. And once I got a decent way into doing the Grand Prix, I was like, I don't really care about having the character that I prefer the most anymore. I just want the character that will get me through this the quickest. I don't mind Warrior. He's cool. He's cool. But you also get different costumes in this game. So, as you can see, I've got Wasp Warrior. So to unlock costumes for each different character, you have to play a bunch as them. Hence, I don't have costumes for all of the characters yet, because I've only played as a few. And yeah, we are just going Warrior at the moment in the, what is this car called again? Baby Blooper. So yeah, so this is the open world of the game. So how a Knockout Tour works, apparently I did play one. I think I played one when I first had just gotten the game, but I haven't played one since. Except for I've played some online, but those don't count towards this. So yeah, as you can see, with that open world, that is where all the tracks are placed on that world. So in this, instead of it being 4 tracks that you lap around, you start on one track, and there are these checkpoints between each track, and the goal is, say, when you first start playing, it'll be like, make 20th place, and you have to place at 20th or above to prevent yourself from getting knocked out, and then that number obviously goes down and down and down until it's whittled down to a few people by the last race, and then you're just aiming to come first. So yeah, it's just like a different play on a cup style of like marathon racing, and yeah, there's way more tracks, but they go by way quicker because you're not doing laps. You're just doing one way through. Have to be in a certain position to make it through to the next one. So my goal here today is bloopity 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 bloop. I don't really it's already been a week since my last video, and I've already played this game for more than 30 hours. I'm trying to close in and really start writing my review after today. So, I am not going to be forcing myself to 3-star all of these. The goal for this stream is going to be to gold all of them. If I can also 3-star some of them, great, but I'm not aiming for that. Now, I thought when I 3-starred all of the Grand Prix that it was gonna unlock Mirror, which I didn't care about. I'm glad it didn't actually, if anything, because I wasn't gonna do mirror in the scope of the video. It was already too much. But apparently in this game, you need to do a ton of other stuff to unlock mirror mode anyway. Which includes 3-starring all of the knockout tours, and then in the open world you have to do like a bunch of missions and find collectibles and stuff. And so that is going to be outside the scope of my review. I'm not going to be getting to mirror. 3-star all of these. 3-star, 3-star. I will not be doing that. Zach is just taunting me because he is the only one who knows the torment that I went through with all the Grand Prix, because we are Switch 2 buddies. We are each other's only friends who already have a Switch 2, so we've been playing some Mario Kart together. So Zach knows my woes. I will not. I don't know why I'm talking to Zach as though there's other people. Talking about Zach as if there's other people here. He's clearly the only one here. Okay. I am gonna get started in a second. I think I've said everything I want to say. I mean, I love rambling. It is like my favorite thing to do. I thought you had so much fun with the 3 stars in Grand Prix. Yeah. Look, I might have been coping there a bit. I definitely had fun with a certain percentage of them. I definitely had stopped having fun by a certain percentage, and then I would say the fun picked back up in the last couple, because I actually got through those pretty quickly, and it felt good. It felt good to fucking finish it off. Basically, it felt good to be over with it. It was like every time I crossed the finish line and realized I'd 3-star to come, then the fun came back in that moment, and that moment only. After like, honestly, after the third one, which I will admit is very early on, because it took me 3 hours. When does the Mario Kart start? As I said, I love rambling, but yeah, let's get into it. Zach also informed me that 150 results carry down the rest of the way, and so I actually have to thank Zach for saving me a lot of time, because I thought I was going to have to 3-star 50s and 100s, which in a lot of cases I'd already done on my first run through, but it still would have made it take tons longer. But Mario Kart starts now. Don't judge me if I'm bad, Zach, because this is like the 3rd knockout tour I've played. Also, let me know how the audio is, like how the game volume compares to my voice. Should the game volume be up, down? Is my voice too loud? I have never streamed before. And yes, I always miss the boost. I know the timing for the boost, but I am so distracted. Like, I find it so hard to maintain attention on anything for more than, like, a few seconds. Most of the time, I do not get the startup boost. I will say, I did not spend much time setting this up because I just wanted to start streaming really quickly. Oh yeah, I haven't even acknowledged the fact that my camera is just me having a game chat with myself. The reason my camera is me having a game chat with myself is because, I don't know, I just thought it would be funny to have game chat work as my stream, and I'm probably going to make it not that soon because I realized, well, if I have to have game chat open the whole time, it's actually gonna make my gameplay footage really shit quality, because it's in this smaller window size. But I just thought it would be funny to have part of the stream just be the Switch interface. I think it doesn't look bad, but that being said, I was trying to think of something. I've completely forgotten. Completely forgotten. But yeah, no, I have a ring light in my face right now because I couldn't be fucked setting up anything else, and it's extremely distracting. And it also doesn't look good, at least from my angle. I look just red as fuck. So I might fix that after this knockout tour and actually connect my webcam to OBS properly. But also I thought I was going to be playing with Zach, so then I thought it would have made more sense to have the stream like this if I was playing with Zach for a bit, but Zach had to go to work. Also, sorry Zach if you're still saying things in the chat, I can't look at it right now. Wait, so I'm presuming for... How does 3-starring a knockout tour even work? Because it's not 4 races, it's just like one continuous thing. Is it to do with how you placed at the end of each segment? It must be. Because otherwise, if you came first, you just come first. So it must be based on where you place at the end of each segment, right? I don't know. I want Zach to confirm this for me. Again, I won't be able to look at the chat until afterwards, so don't expect a response. But yeah, I'm guessing that must be what... My computer's making a noise. My computer made a noise. I don't know what noise it made. I think it was something to do with the stream. Or maybe it's just based on how much time you spend in first. I don't know. I also don't know if the stream just went down and up again. I got a notification on my computer, but I could not read what it said. Oh, for fuck's sake, what did I just do? No! How am I still in first after that? Oh my god. These guys suck. I probably shouldn't be wasting those feathers. I know Zach sent me, like, I'm pretty sure Zach sent me a text because he worked out what they did because neither of us knew. Zach, I know you're probably still watching. I'm sorry, I never looked at your message still. But I feel like it was maybe that you could dodge blue shells by, like, jumping at a really specific time. Was it that, Zach? If so, I've wasted like 2 of them. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I'm almost at the back of where I can be. I need to pick up. What? Oh. Okay, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Okay. We have more chats. I would never judge you, but also I need to go to work. I cannot hear the game volume. I must go have fun. Win for me. Okay, so I don't think Zach heard a lot of the last things I said. I think I was fully just talking to myself for a while there. Yeah. Well, I screwed that up. That's not a 3-star. I want to actually look up what the rules are now. What the whatchamacallits are. The like requirements for gold, 3-star, etc. How to 3-star in knockout tour. Okay, I'm reading a Reddit thread, and it turns out I think I was completely wrong about even you. You don't even need 3-star. I think I just read some lovely misinformation on the internet. Apparently, you don't even need 3 stars to unlock mirror mode, and because they carry down, people are saying there's literally there's literally no point to getting 3 stars until you unlock mirror mode. So that's great to know. Yeah. So I guess we don't. I guess we didn't need to worry about 3 stars for any of the cups because we could have unlocked mirror mode first, and then I definitely don't need to worry about 3 stars here. So let's just worry about finishing them. I guess let's just have that be the goal. It's a pretty boring goal, but our goal is just going to be to complete every knockout tour. Um, because I know I'm gonna make myself not for the video, but I am gonna make myself 3-star 150 at some point. So it does kind of feel like a massive waste of time to 3-star it all right now. So I'm just gonna do my best and beat all of these. Okay, I'm not getting anything here. I have no idea. I have literally no idea what did I even Google? How to 3-star a knockout tour. I don't care. I'm not trying to 3-star them. But now I'm really curious because it seems like my understanding of how you unlocked 150 mirror is completely wrong, and I would at least like to know. How to unlock mirror mode in Mario Kart World. You have to complete every Grand Prix and Knockout Rally in 150. Okay, so yeah, I didn't have to. You don't even have to place third. You can place fourth, apparently. You need to get 40 P-Switch missions, which I'm at least close to doing, and 10 Peach medallions. And then you have to do the Peach. Then you have to do the Special Cup again. Anyway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Well, maybe it does. Should I be doing that instead? Should I be doing that instead? Well, either way, that would involve doing this. That would involve doing this. Because we've absolutely obviously done it for the Grand Prix. We've done it for... Yeah, so I've done what I need to do for the Grand Prix. So then I would just need to complete each of these in 150cc. And then do the stuff in free roam. And then I would unlock 150 mirror. So let's make that my goal before the video. I'm not going to play 150 mirror. I'm just going to do what I have to do to unlock it, because that would suggest that I've played a decent amount of the game. So that does not change the scope of this live stream, and I'm sorry that that took me so long. I just wanted to clarify to myself what I was doing. So we are just completing, obviously aiming for gold, but just completing each of these knockout tours. I am going to turn off game chat and set up my camera in OBS, because I feel like it's... Oh, but then it will show over my footage. I don't know. Also, by the way, guys, these streams are not... I am not... As you can see, I'm extremely disorganized. I'm working things out on the fly. This is just me chucking on a stream while I do this, so there's going to be a lot of technical issues. A lot of me just sitting on my phone being like, oh, how do I do this? These are not going to be polished at all. At all. Oh, God. So what am I doing now? What am I doing? I want to... I want to put my face cam through OBS, but then my recording is gonna have my face cam superimposed on it, which is not good for my video. Sorry if you can hear that. That's just Dion, the doggo, chewing himself. Isn't it, Dion? Okay, I know how to do this now. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. You'll have to give me a moment to do it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wish I was the kind of person to work out technical stuff beforehand. Technical difficulties. Okay, that should be all sorted now. Um, Zach said before that. What the fuck? Zach said before that my whatchamacallit, my game audio wasn't coming through the stream. So please let me know if that is still the case. But it should be. It's here. It's turned on. I don't know why it wouldn't be coming through. Hello, Gabzu. How are you going? I've been having technical technical difficulties out the wazoo, but I think we're ready now. So I am just on the first knockout tour. I'm going to be restarting now. Why do they have to be low battery? Oh gosh. Okay. So our goal here now is literally just finish these. I still want gold, but I don't need it apparently to unlock 150 mirror. You just need to complete all the knockout tours. And because when we get 150 mirror, our stars carry down. Like if we get 3 stars, it'll just apply to all the ones below it. I am not going to bother going for those stats right now. So instead, we are just going to aim to finish. And then I'm going to do all the stuff that I have to do in free roam that will then allow me to unlock 150 mirror. Fuck's sake. Sorry, also, if you're sending messages in chat, I am not going to be able to see them until I finish. I have never streamed before in my life. I said at the start, but like, I'm literally just doing this because I have been doing a bunch of gameplay, getting ready for my review, and I was talking a bunch anyway, just to myself, so I was like, I may as well be streaming. But that being said, this is gonna be something that I just chuck on while I do gameplay. So as of right now, I don't have it set up the best. I'll try and slowly work on it, but yeah, streaming is not my main priority. My main channel videos are, but I was just like, well, I'm recording hours of gameplay footage. I may as well be streaming too. So apologies if it takes me a while to respond to chats. But I will do so in between rounds. Okay. Oh, frick. Falling back this fast sucks because you just start getting hit by everything. Oh my god. Okay. I needed that. I really needed that. Alright. Also, my gameplay is so distracted as well because my my camera looked like garbage, and so I set up a ring light, but I really should have gotten some better lighting. Because currently I am just being lit from a light right in front of me, between me and the TV, so it's like majorly obstructing my view of the TV and then just distracting me as well. It's a god awful setup. Definitely not conducive to doing well. But you know that's also just an excuse. You know, I'm probably just bad. But yeah, three-starring all the 150s destroyed me. And I just saw someone else making the comment that they were like, oh my god, of course the results carry down from Mirror. So it's like, that was all for nothing. And then someone else was like, well, it's not for nothing if you enjoyed it. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I've been loving this game, like actually loving it. I think it's an amazing game. That being said, would I have put myself through that over 3 days if I didn't have to? I mean, clearly yes, because I didn't have to. Nothing was making me. But knowing that the result itself is irrelevant if I plan to do it in 150 anyway, because those results would have carried down. Yeah, that is kind of tragic. Because I didn't really need to spend all that time 3-starring 150. I could have just spent it doing all of the stuff that I needed to do to unlock Mirror and, you know, had a more full experience of what the game is during that time. But, you know, it was fun. I find challenges like that, on one side, they are really fun because you get, like, the satisfaction of having to do, like, a perfect run. But, they also make you go slightly insane after a while. Oh my god, okay. Fourth. Okay. So does making it to the 6th lap mean I've technically completed it? Or do I still have to get... I think this means that I've technically completed the knockout tour, and then it's just about where you place. And so then I think a gold is just golding this lap, but stars would then be based on how many of the previous ones you golded, I think. I am just kind of making things up, though. And a lot of people online don't really know yet either, because the game is so new. Okay. Well, I think that... yeah, so that counts as a completion. Can you get my friend code? You can get my friend code. I will put it up on screen right now. I'll leave it there for a second. Feel free to screenshot it. Actually, I can just type it in the chat. Hold up a second. SW dash 7131. I just realized he's probably not viewing anymore. You know what? And I don't know if chats can be... like, if you join, you could see previous chats. So this might be completely pointless. But I did say in my original Switch video that people could add me up if they wanted to. So I'm just going to drop that in the chat, no context. Even though he's probably not here anymore. But also feel free to drop your own code in there, because then if I'm in the middle of a race, I can just add you afterwards. Yeah, obviously aiming for better than 4th, considering the standard that I held myself to for the cups. I want to be doing better, I want to be getting golds, but as I said, because all I need to do is complete, and then I can get those stats later in Mirror, I'm going to be hoping to get better than 4th, but if I get 4th, then we're just continuing on. I have the worst pain in my mouth right now because my fucking wisdom teeth are coming through. I get like on and off toothache from it. So it'll be gone for weeks and then it will come back and be really, really bad for a while. I do need to get them out, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Okay. You know what I just realized? Because I'm not golding these anymore, because I decided I'm not golding these anymore, I didn't even need to do that one. It already had the crown thing on it. Which I assume means that I got a better result last time. Anyway, moving on to the ice rally. So I've been calling them cups. They are called rallies. Yep. Moving on to ice. 150. Oh god, I really need this light to be dimmer. It's so bright. Oh, I might not have time. Damn it. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, I can actually see. I can actually see. Oh, okay. I really should have set up a backdrop because... No, I remember the reason I had my camera just running through game chat originally was because game chat actually does like the thing where it does like the virtual background. It's really bad, I will say that. I don't know if it's better with Nintendo's actual fucking Switch camera. I can't see why it would be because it's ultimately just a webcam. And the webcam that I'm using right now is not a cheap one. So I think it's just really bad. I think it's just quite bad. But I was using that because I have like a whole green screen set up in the other room. But my whole like recording setup for Switch, because I've just been recording gameplay and I like to play in the living room, has been in the living room. And so I was just using that because I was like, well, it can just remove my shitty ass background, which is currently showing just cluttered lounge room. I need to get a backdrop for this room so that I can have a better looking setup. I mean, there's my game shelf to the right of me, which I'll show you after this, which would look way better because it's got like all my retro games and stuff on it. So maybe it would be worth moving that so that it actually sits behind me instead of in front of me, and then I can have like a nice relevant backdrop when I record stuff out here, because it's just not really practical to put a green screen out here. But I hate how my background looks right now. It looks very unprofessional. I think someone just joined the chat. I will talk to you soon. Sorry, I am just in a race right now, and I do not have my stream set up very well, so I can't really read the chat properly while I'm playing a game without like really distracting myself. Wait, no, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Hello from Philippines. Hello from Australia, my friend Jay Delera. I hope I read that right. I really just need to maximize my chat on the screen so that I can read it more easily while I'm playing. Okay. But hi, man. How are you? Hope you're having a good time. I was gonna say good night, but I don't know. It probably is night in the Philippines. What time is it there? Alright. Yoo. Yeah, no, as I was saying, yeah, it's not practical for me to put a full-ass green screen in the living room. Um, oh my god. Was I meant to go that way? I was. I'm getting so distracted. Uh, it's not practical for me to put a green screen. But I want a better backdrop. I don't want it to just be my lounge room. Especially with how messy my lounge room is. So I'm probably gonna try and move my game shelf because it actually looks nice and it has a bunch of like retro boxes and stuff. I'll point my webcam at it after this race and show you. But yeah, I think I'll try to make that my backdrop in future because it will look a lot nicer. And I'll try to get. This time I was just slapping it on because I'm trying to get this footage done before I do my review, and I was like, well, I may as well stream, why not? But I didn't put much time to setting it up well. So for next time, I will try to have chat in a better vantage point so I could respond to it better while I'm playing, and I'll also try to, yeah, get a nicer little background set up, have my camera set up better so that it's got a better view of me and it's not obstructing my view of the game as much. Okay. Because I'm not gonna lie, I can't even. I have to do this to see which segment I'm even in of the rally, which is really not good. I've got the whole bottom left of the TV completely obstructed. Although it's kind of tricky not because I'm playing on a TV, it's kind of tricky not to have it obstructed in some way, without like, yeah, it's kind of hard to set it up to be facing directly at me without blocking, my view of the game. Unless I have it like way off to the side. Okay. Okay, I need to pick up the pace here. I need to pick up the pace. Third is not bad. So we need to be fourth. But I want to be better than fourth. The stream and all the other elements are distracting me. Like, I don't want to make excuses, but I am usually better. I'm not the best at concentrating on multiple things at once. So I'm definitely hindering myself to an extent here. But like, surely I can get... I mean, I've 3-starred every cup. Surely in a rally I can get at least... I mean, I want gold. But I'm not even gonna get... I mean, I'm not even gonna get silver at this rate. They're just so far ahead. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Come on, give me something I can knock someone with. Okay, we got a blue shell. That's good. And please knock them on the way through. No. Oh, go. Okay, okay. Oh my god! Come on, at least let me get third. Ugh. Let go of that red shell. Come on. Okay, 3 red shells. That's good. Oh, they've got bananas! Frick's sake. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Not terrible. Ooh. I think our friend Jay Delera from the Philippines is gone. I'm honestly surprised. It seems like we've got some random people joining. I posted this on my Instagram story and I was expecting like maybe a couple of my friends to join and watch. But it's cool. We're getting some international viewers, even if they're not sticking around for very long. That's okay. That's alright. I don't expect to have a lot of people watching this. This is not, as I've stated many times, I'm not putting much effort into this, so I'm not expecting much in return. It is just, I'm sitting here playing these games to record gameplay footage. I may as well be putting something out there into the ethers. Okay. I'm thinking, do I move that shelf now? But I'm thinking no. I'm thinking no. I need another person here to do that. It's got way too much stuff on it. I just wish there was like a quick, easy background I could set up. There is my green screen in the other room that I could just carry through here, but the lounge room's already cluttered and it also has a toilet sitting on it. Don't ask me to explain that. It's for another video that is coming up, so you will find out in due course why there is a toilet in front of my green screen currently. Oh, yeah, I was gonna show it. I mean, I'm showing it to no one right now. Should I wait for one person to join? It's over here. This is my game shelf. You can see we've got my N64 boxed, 2 Dreamcasts, bunch of games that I bought in Japan recently, including a bunch of boxed N64 games and stuff. So I just think it would be way nicer to have that in the background, considering that's kind of what this channel is about. So I will try to sort that out for the future. If you want some Mario Kartception, also down there. Yeah, my setup is dodge as fuck at the moment, to be honest. Oh. Wait, where'd I go on multiplayer? Okay, so it's just one of my Joy-Cons that's close to death. I am gonna have to charge that. I'm gonna have to switch to a different controller. I don't have a Pro controller, so I'm gonna be using third-party USB controllers that I don't really love while the Joy-Cons charge. Okay. Alright, I'm locking in for this one. I'm locking in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I think someone's in the stream again. Hello. I've kind of been defaulting to not talking when there's no one in the stream. Mainly because I'm just trying to concentrate because I have not been doing well. And I find when I talk, I completely lose track of what's going on, and I play so very badly. But we're doing better this round. As long as we stay up here, we might even be able to snag a first. Oh god. Oh yes, they're gonna get blue shelled. They're gonna get blue shelled. Alright. This is perfect for me. Wait, no, we're only halfway through. Yeah, for whoever just joined, by the way, The situation is, I've never streamed before, so I've set up this stream horrendously badly. To the point where the camera that you can see me on right now is blocking my view of the whole bottom left of the screen, meaning I have no idea what position I am in the race. No, sorry, I know what position I am. I don't know which segment of the race I'm up to unless I do this. So we really need to work that out, fix that up. Four out of 6. Okay. You know, if I just keep track of them as I go past them, I won't need to see the thing in the bottom of the screen. Because I'll just know. So this should be 5 now. Wait, no, that wasn't. I thought that was a checkpoint. My bad. Ah! So now we're 5 out of 6. Oh yeah, Lakitu comes up, of course. Don't worry, I'm just brain dead. It's fine. Okay, we're placed pretty well here. Oh. Okay. I just don't know. It feels way harder to get up to the front in this compared to in the Grand Prix. Like, significantly harder. It's not even that I'm getting up there and then getting knocked out. I just feel so slow compared to the others. And I'm on maxed out coins as well. I mean, I do keep doing stupid shit like that. But, anyway. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. No! No! I'm not even gonna place! No! Oh, no, that wasn't it. Okay, so there's some things that are, like, over the track that say Mario Kart, but they're not the actual checkpoint, and I don't know why they are there. We're back in second. We're back in second. We're fine. I don't know why you would put a big banner over the course that says Mario Kart and looks like a lap marker when it's not a lap marker. Like, what's up with that? What's up with that? Alright, we're in second. Last segment, lap, whatever you want to call it. And we were in second place. But Baby Daisy is, like, well in the lead. Okay. Oh, I lost my red shells! Oh my god. I should have hit those way earlier. Again, I was distracting myself by talking and I not paying attention to the fact that I had items that I could have been using. My god. Okay, just get me second, honestly. No! No! Oh, fuck. And it's right here. It's right here. You got a bullet bill in third place? You got a bullet bill in third place? What? I'm sorry, what? I know we're knocked down to only 4 races. Oh, Dion. Dion doesn't like when I'm loud. I'm sorry, Dion. Wait, do you want to say hi to everyone, Dion? This is Dion. Wait, which way do I face it? This is Dion. He's just chilling on the couch with me while I play. He doesn't like when I get emotionally invested, though. It's just a game. You're right, Dion. I get upset at the TV like a silly idiot, don't I? Alright. We still placed. It's fine. I'm just seriously questioning. I know it's a knockout tour. I know that there's only 4 players left. which really makes third second last, but a bullet bill? Why didn't I get that bullet bill? Like, that's ridiculous. That's actually insane. Yeah, great. Well, it's better than I was doing before. It's better than I did last time, I think. Did I get a fourth last time or a third? Don't remember. Oh, I'm also so distracted by this tooth pain. I'm making up so many excuses for why I'm distracted, but my tooth really hurts. Alright, I am gonna take a quick BRB, let Dion go outside, grab a soft drink for myself. So if there is actually someone watching right now, I will be back in a few minutes. Dion! Dion! Come on! Dion! 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 I'm back. Got my Pepsi Max Vanilla. Dion didn't actually want to go outside. He just wanted to get out of the lounge room. He was sick of my shit. All right. Okay, so after this we'll be halfway through Spiny Rally time. Can we do better than bronze? Okay, so no, yeah, we've done bronze at least in all of them. So fourth obviously gets you through to the last segment, which means fourth is technically a complete. So we will just be continuing if we get fourth. But I hope I don't do that abysmally badly. In fact, I hope I do better than third in a few of these. Obviously, we did actually do fourth in the first one. But we'd already played it, so didn't matter. Already played it and got third. Um, but yeah, this is a different game to the Grand Prix. I would have been like all of my Grand Prix runs where I wasn't on track to get 3 stars, so I restarted. I would have gotten gold in all of them. So this is like very different. I swear the CPUs seem faster in this. Like, they're so much harder to catch up with. But then it's throwing everything into, like, it's essentially one big race. You don't get to split it between 4. I hate the Donkey Kong redesign. Of course, he does look like the kind of goofy goober who would do a frickin' dab before he starts a race. But, yeah, I'm sorry. I really tried to get on side because I know it like sucks for the guy who was hired to do the redesign. I don't fault him for it at all. I fault Nintendo for hiring him to do it because why? Why? Because I swear now he just doesn't fit in with the rest of the characters. It's like he was Donkey Kong and now he's this thing. And I don't like it. I'm not a fan at all. Literally, like, I tried to force myself to be like, no, you know, I'm just being too harsh, but, like, no, like, it's just, he's not, you've completely changed his character, like, you've made him into this goofy-ass goober, and I don't know why, I don't get it. Like, it's actually, in Mario Kart, it's fine, because I would never have played as him, but for Bonanza, like, I'm really gonna struggle to play that game. Like, I think I am gonna be playing it for a review, and I am gonna deduct some serious points just for the redesign, even if the game is great. Like, like, obviously all the characters are cartoony in some kind of way, but that specific cartooniness that they've used for this redesign is the kind of cartoon character that I hate looking at. I think it's a really ugly art style. I don't think it matches well at all with the games. Like, his there was nothing wrong with his design. It's not like redesigning a logo. It's a beloved character. His design didn't feel dated. Like, I don't get why they needed to redesign it. Maybe it will reveal itself in Bonanza. Maybe I'll play Bonanza and I'll be like, you know what? No, I was wrong. There was definitely a reason based on this game to make him look like this, but I doubt it. I doubt it. And I don't like it. Don't like it. Okay. 7th place. Second segment on to third segment. Like I said, this is so far behind to be, like... Okay, we need to collect coins, though. We really need to collect coins. I'm not... See, this is the thing. But the stream and how I've got it set up, where the camera is... Which is on me, by the way. But I've allowed the camera to block the lower left half of my screen, so I'm not seeing the coins. And so subconsciously, I'm not aiming for coins, even though it's really important to. I didn't get any of those coins. And I'm also not seeing where I'm up to, which shouldn't matter, because you should always just be playing your best regardless, but it kind of does throw you off not knowing where you are. Yeah, I'm playing abysmally right now, to be honest. Someone's joined the chat. Sorry, I will look at your chat and say hi to you in a slightly less tense moment. You. Come on. Come on, get him, get him, get... Ah! did you say? Hello from Carby. Hello, Carby, or KB. How do I say that? How are you going? So you've just joined. My goal right now, I'm prepping for a review video that I'm doing in the near future, and I just thought I'm doing all this gameplay footage, I may as well be streaming. So right now I'm just playing through Knockout Tour. No specific placement required as long as I finish, because I'm just gonna wait to unlock 150 mirror and then go for 3 stars and have my results carry down. So I'm literally just looking to place in these tours. Hopefully do better, but my only goal is to place. I'm doing really well. Thank you. Where are you from? Yeah, so my goal is placing, and then after I'm done with this, I'm gonna do the free roam stuff that you have to do to unlock 150 mirror, which I think I have to do a few more missions and find some more collectibles, but I'm pretty close. But yeah, I found out that, yeah, I thought I needed to 3-star everything first to unlock 150 mirror, so I went through and 3-starred all of the Grand Prix in 150cc. Turns out you don't need to do that at all. You literally just need to place. And so for this, I'm not doing 3 stars because it took ages and was quite torturous. So now I'm just trying to get through the requirements to unlock 150. But yeah, no, I'm having a ton of fun with this game. From India, cool. Do you have the Switch 2 yet? Are you planning on getting it? So yeah, after we are done with all of these rallies, I think we have like 8 more missions to complete. And then in free roam mode, apart from the missions, there's also question mark blocks and peach medallions. And I saw a bunch of conflicting information online because this game is so new. A lot of people don't really know. But I think I have to get 10 of each of those or something. And then after I do all of that, I think I have to replay the Special Cup. And then when I finish Peach's circuit in the Special Cup... Oh, I actually have a chance to come first here. When I finish Peach's circuit in the Special Cup, after doing all those requirements, that's when I unlock 150 mirror. And then when I achieve that, I'm probably going to be getting ready to actually write my review. Okay, we actually have a shot here. I hate this track, though. I still am not used to the water tracks or how the physics work. Oh my gosh. Oh lord, okay. CPUs just seem so much faster in this game, and so much smarter than they were in previous games as well. Like, they're actually really brutal. Alright, well, we're fourth. We're fourth. Good in... Does he say good enough, good enough? It is good enough. I was hoping to at least get a trophy on my way through, but it doesn't matter. We're fourth. We finished. Moving on to the next one. That officially makes us halfway through the Knockout Tour rallies. So yeah, 4 more to go.
Can't wait to get your hands on Switch 2. Going to New York tomorrow?
Oh, awesome! You're going to New York City. That's so cool. Yeah, I hope to be able to travel there at some point. I was in Japan earlier this year, which was really fun. Got to go to Super Nintendo World and all of that. But yeah, I've seen a lot of I've seen a lot of people online, like especially in America, saying that it's really hard to get a Switch 2 at the moment. So I don't know like what the situation is between all different countries with it, but in Australia, you can still buy one in basically like our like version of GameStop is called EB Games, and they still all have them in stock. No one struggled to get a pre-order. Like there were always still more pre-orders available. Like I know like they have to supply so many more to the US, so I guess that it was just logistically a lot easier to supply enough to Australia. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, so this is what the people were saying online. So the tick means that you completed it, and the tick is all you need to unlock 150 mirror. So a tick in this obviously means fourth, because you have to make it through to the a tick in this means so a tick in this means fourth because you have to be fourth to make it through to the last segment and finish. But I don't know if a tick in Grand Prix is fourth or not. But that doesn't matter because I've 3-starred all of those. But I was getting the impression that you didn't need to place very highly at all to get the like tick of completion.
In India, you can't get it for another 4 to 5 months till it releases here. Best shot is getting it in the US.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. No, I'm just so curious as to how it's been like. It seems like the access and ability to get the console has been like so different depending on what market you're in. But yeah, I'm lucky in Australia that there've been seemingly no supply issues at all. But there were still people like when I went to the midnight release like a week ago, and there were still people like lined up literally around the block to get it. So there's definitely demand, but I think they just really oversupplied to make sure that they wouldn't sell out for anyone who wanted it. But yeah, I imagine in a big country like the US that is more difficult to do, and also it's a lot further from Asia to be able to ship enough over there. I don't know how worldwide logistics works. It's impressive, honestly, that it works at all, and that you can coordinate a console release on a same day in large portions of the world. Because I remember, I mean, yeah, we used to be in that situation in Australia. We used to get all consoles, like, I don't know how much later we actually got them, but it was a long time later. Up until, like, I don't even know. I don't know when that changed, but definitely with, like, the GameCube and I feel like the Wii and stuff, they did not have, like, synchronized release dates around the world. I've still barely done any of that wall jumping stuff. It took, like, I played a bunch of this game before I even, like, there's, like, a manual on the home screen which shows you how to do all of the new techniques. But I still never find, in the middle of actually doing a race, I never have the presence of mind to actually work out the right places where you're meant to do maneuvers like that. And at least in the Grand Prix, it didn't seem like I needed to. And also, like, one thing about this game is, like, I appreciate this because it's, like, less handholdy than a lot of recent games have been, but it really does just throw you in there. And there's that manual on the home screen, but it's not like you don't start the game and it's like, this is how you do a wall jump, this is how you do, it just leaves you to like go on your own and work those things out. And especially with the open world, with all the quests and stuff, it's never explained to you that you like just go into the open world and you go and like look for, like, everything is left up to you to discover. And I think that that's actually a really cool thing that it seems less and less games are doing these days. So at first, when I started playing, it felt empty, and then I realized, oh no, there's like so much stuff. You're just encouraged to discover it all, and I think that's really fun.
I'm gonna head out now, mate. Have a nice day, and hope you enjoy the game.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if you're still here. Sorry, I was like, sorry, I was distracted by the game. Again, I don't really have my chat maximized, so I need to like lean over here to see it. But thank you so much. If you're still here, thank you so much for staying for a bit and chatting. Really appreciate it. Yeah, have a good night. Alright, where are we at? Only 2 out of 6. And they're about to get blue shelled. That's good. That's good. Okay, this is the first time we've been first in ages. I need to just try and get, like, well ahead and maintain it at this point. What course is this? Oh, this is like a different way to go through DK Spaceport? Okay, we're maintaining this lead pretty well. Yeah, see, like that. Did that thing I went through not look exactly like a lap divider? Like, that's so confusing. Whoops. Again, just wasted a feather. I'm pretty sure you can use those to dodge blue shells. I never got confirmation from Zach earlier about that, but I'm pretty sure you can. Are you back, Dion? Hold on, let me pause. Let me pause. You can come through. You want to come through? Alright, Dion, come on. Dion, hop up. Hop up. Good boy. Oh, you're slobbery, Dion. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, I just got this slobber all over my hat. Yeah, isn't that right, Dion? Oh, I can probably switch back to Joy-Cons right now. I was really not enjoying yesterday when I tried to play with this controller, but I'm getting used to it now. It's actually fine. So I was going to switch back to Joy-Cons once they charge, but I think I'm just going to stick with this for now. So you do have to throw... I wasn't sure. Because I was like... I swear sometimes when you get hit by stuff, just having the bananas around you acts as a shield. But then for some things you need to actually chuck the banana just beforehand. Maybe it's the difference between like green shells and red shells, but... I am going to consciously start doing that now. I do it sometimes, but sometimes I forget to do it. And then sometimes something hits, and it does protect you, and you're like, whoa, wait, so I don't need to, but I don't know. I'm just going to do it for everything. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. It's another fourth. It's another fourth. Good enough, good enough. You know what, I can't even argue with that at this point, Wario. Like, I tortured myself so hard having it never be good enough in the 150 Grand Prix, having to play them like 20 times to 3-star them. So it's a bit of a relief to have just finishing be good enough, at least for now, until we do unlock 150. Alright, yep. And that's what that tick means. Good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. 3 to go. We're over the halfway mark. We have Acorn, Cloud, and Heart to do to finish off the requirements that we need to unlock 150 Mirror before we go into Free Roam. There's a few more requirements there. But, yes. In terms of the traditional... I don't even know what I'm saying. This is just the next thing to tick off the list. It's the next thing to tick off the list. I'm going loopy. I'm gonna drink more of my Pepsi Max Vanilla. And... yeah, we're going to continue. Just to go over it again quickly, though, because I feel like I need to clarify the word vomit that just came out of my mouth. It is complete all the Grand Prix, complete all the Knockout Tour, which means I think it just means fourth. I think it just means fourth. Fourth is a complete. And then there's some specific challenges, including missions and collectibles, that you need to do before going back, replaying the special cup, and that will unlock 150 mirror. Has a game ever had it be that no previous entry could have had it be that complicated because there wasn't the free roam stuff that they could throw in there. But yeah, I think it's cool. It feels a lot more involved. But I guess it makes it a lot more special to actually unlock that mode. Okay. In we go. I'm also kind of using this stream to get a barometer on how streaming feels for me, because obviously my main thing the main thing I'm aiming for with this channel, and this channel is brand new, so you won't actually know about all the videos that I'm working on yet because they haven't come out yet. But this channel, it is mainly just going to be like long form YouTube videos that are like highly scripted and edited and have a ton of effort and work put into them. So streaming is a kind of a very different thing, but it is a thing that I'm interested in doing because I do also like presenting. I like doing this style of content, but there's not really a place for this style of content on my channel. It's not what I want to create as like my main thing because I have these really involved projects. But the more involved projects that I am doing, I mean, this Mario Kart review is less one of those. It's mainly just a simple review. But there's other videos that I've got coming up. And a lot of them are going to take, like, you know, a long time to create. But there's a lot of, like, playing games in between that where I'm getting gameplay footage and I'm like, well, just as a secondary content stream and a different style of something to do, I could just do some of that on stream. And now I'm emphasizing some of that at this point because, as much as it is just pressing a button, I need to get my stream set up a lot better than what it is right now. I need to have this at a desk, comfy chair, camera not obscuring my vision. So I can't exactly use this experience as the best stress test, but I will say I've only been going for 2 hours and it is far more exhausting than yesterday and the previous couple of days when I was just recording my gameplay and just like casually talking, like recording audio in case there were reactions that I wanted to clip or anything. It is way more exhausting having a camera in my face and a ring light in my face. And so I honestly don't know to what extent or how often I would feel up to doing this. I think I would feel up to doing it pretty regularly, but probably it would max out at a few hours. And maybe I'll get to a point where that changes and I'm able to do it for longer periods of time. And, you know, there's the possibility, like, I've just done this for 2 hours with this shitty setup. So once I actually get things set up properly, because this setup is bung as fuck, if I, you know, have a more comfortable place to sit and I have a camera that's not obstructing my view and all of that stuff, and, you know, a stream setup that's just ready to go, where I'm not like solving all these technical problems on the fly as often as I would have to be because I haven't like learnt how to do this beforehand. You know, it could end up being more, but all I'm saying is don't expect me to be doing like 8-hour long streams. Even if I might be playing a game for 8 hours, I don't think I'll be up to streaming that entire length of time. But we'll see. Because also, when I'm just normally playing games, I'll be sitting there and I'll play it for like 5 hours, but it's like, there'll be little breaks in between where I'll like get up and walk around and go make some food or whatever. I'm not good at just sitting for 5 hours straight. Like, I'm really not good at that. And then sitting for that long and trying to say things the whole time. I know they don't all have to be interesting things, but just talking for that long. I have really enjoyed this stream, though. I was not expecting to just have... Like, I was expecting maybe some of my old subscribers would join and be like, oh, hi. But it seemed like just complete random people were joining, and that is really cool. I've got apparently no viewers right now, but just to have, like, a few people join throughout this, from me just, like, going live and, like, not really putting it out there at all... That's really cool. So, yeah. I definitely plan on continuing to do this. I am going to set it up a bit better. And, yeah, just being able to have those little chats with people. I mean, that's really fun. So, yeah. I'm definitely not planning on never doing this again. It'll just be a matter of, like, how long I feel up to doing it continuously in a day. Oh, we got that one. That was clean. I did that at like the last possible second. And it's way cooler to literally explode the shell that's about to hit you. Why didn't I jump over that? I just realized I got shelled. I've been holding on to this in case I get shelled. And I just let it hit me. I think I was holding out hope that I'd get into first and be able to use this for a blue shell, but I don't know. She is so far ahead. No, don't overtake me, please. Okay. No, don't overtake me. You're not allowed. Okay, I know this race like the back of my freaking hand. Get back here! Get back here! Well, how do you get so far ahead of me? Oh my god. Alright, at least get me third. Come on. No! Get back here! I refuse! I point blank refuse. Get the fuck out of my way. How did you do that? No! God damn it. That's bullshit. Anyway, I came fourth. That's all I needed. It's not all I wanted, but it's all I needed. Nice try. See, that's so anticlimactic. Participation trophy, but that's all we needed. That's all we needed. Okay. Alright, 2 to go. I need to lay back for a second. Whoa, stretching. Yeah, also, because I'm having to, like, sit up in front of the camera, but I'm on the couch, I have, like, nothing supporting my back, so I'm getting really bad backache, coupled with this toothache. Honestly, I think, in general, I'm probably going to be able to go longer than this. If I, like, knowing I can go over 2 hours with this awful setup, I think if I need to optimize things for my own sanity, but I just wanted a quick dirty setup today because I don't know why I said quick and dirty. That sounds so wrong. I'm recording Mario Kart gameplay. But yeah, just a quick and easy setup today. Because hello, you're on stream.
Oh, hi, stream.
Say hi to chat.
Hi, chat.
There's one person actually just joined just as you called me, so there is one person.
Chat.
What's up?
Get W's for having a girlfriend?
What?
Can Riz get W's for having a girlfriend?
I get W's for having a girlfriend. What's up?
Did you want to go bowling tonight still, or are you having fun streaming? Because I'm okay to go a different night.
We'll go a different night.
Okay, Baba.
Now you're making me sound like an awful boyfriend on stream. I'm blowing off bowling to sit at home and play Mario Kart.
Oh, Buffy, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm leaving now, and I'll see you when I get home.
Okay.
Okay, I love you.
I love you.
Bye, Baba.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Back into it. I forget what I was saying. No, I was just saying about how if I actually optimize this streaming setup, I reckon I'll be able to stream for a decent amount of time, probably like 4 hours. I would max out at, because I do also have pretty bad social anxiety as well, so I have like a battery, a social battery that does deplete itself. But yeah, I reckon if I set this up better, I need to set it up at a desk. But yeah, I just wanted a quick and easy setup, just to get this last bit of gameplay done before my review. Let's hop into Cloud Rally. Second last rally, and then I'm gonna end the stream, I think. Probably gonna. I still need to play more tonight. There's still more I need to do in free roam and stuff. But yeah, my back does hurt. I want to just be able to lay back into the couch, not worry about how I look on camera at all. And so yeah, this has been a good trial run. It's been really enjoyable. I've never streamed before, and so it's been really cool even just setting it up and having a few random people join and talk to me. Like, that's fun. That's exciting. I'm definitely going to do this more in the future. But just because of how fast I slapped this setup together, it has been very uncomfortable to sit like this for this long. So, yeah, I'm going to keep streaming until I finish Knockout Tour, and then we are going to jump off for tonight. And then you can expect my next video to be up in the next few days. So I'm finishing gameplay tonight, then writing my review, then filming my review, and then this review is kind of like a side thing to the video that I have been working on since my Japan trip that is actually very close to being finished now, and I'm so excited to get that one out to you. So obviously I did my first video a week ago, And I will be having regular videos from this point onwards. I've been working on the conception of the idea of this channel came to me, well over a year ago. And so, this is not exactly the theme of the channel. I had just gotten the Switch 2 and I wanted to make these videos because, topical and, really exciting to have this console, and be able to share that with people. But the main theme of my channel will reveal itself in the coming weeks. So after my Mario Kart review, I have multiple videos I shot in Japan that I've been working on for months, and then in the same theme that will reveal itself that this channel is going to be following, there are going to be lots and lots of videos on their way. And I'm really, really passionate about this stuff. And so I'm really, really excited to share what I have been making with you guys. You guys being the 0 people who are in this stream right now. I feel like it's too unnatural. Like, before I was stopping talking when there was no one in here. But it's like, I can't expect to have concurrent viewers. And also, if someone joins, there's a delay. So if I'm not talking, then they're just gonna leave. So I'm going to try and just keep talking. I think I've heard people on like, people who talk about, like, starting Twitch and stuff say that before. It's like, if you want to live stream, if you want to get into live streaming, you have to just talk the whole time. You can't wait for there to be a viewer in there. Because, yeah, obviously, as I just said, that viewer's going to join, and you're just going to be sitting there in silence. And you have, like, those few seconds. Like, they click in, they see what you're doing in that exact moment, and they are probably not going to stick around very long to find out what you're doing. So, you have to just be talking the whole time, so that with the delay, or if you don't notice that someone's joined straight away, you're still saying stuff. You're still at least doing something to capture their attention until you notice that they're there, and then you can have, like, an interaction with them. So, yeah, I'm going to be trying and getting my streaming technique down over the coming weeks as I do a few more of these streams, and actually, putting in the effort to get this set up working a lot better every time, and to actually get better at streaming, and hopefully get more used to just talking non-stop. But yeah, where are we? 3 out of 6. Every time I look, I'm like, okay, surely we're nearly there. We're not. Okay, we got red shell, but they're getting blue shelled, so that's all right. We're actually gaining on them. Oh, shit. Okie dokie. Who is that? I can't see the map. I can't tell who they are from behind. Oh, it's that little green goober. The guy on the... He's from Super Mario Bros. 3, is he? I don't know. He's little green goober. That little goofy green goober. Oh, he's good. He's good. And I am not. Okay. We're not too far behind him. We're not too far behind him. Where are we at coins-wise? We are maxed out. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright. Surely. I don't know. I feel like I should I'm about to overtake him, but I feel like I should hang back a bit. I don't know. Oh! Actually, I was just about to say, no, fuck it, I won't hang back. I've got the feather. I can use that to avoid if I get shelled, but now I don't have it. We're pulling into first anyway, I think. We're not far off. We're like neck and neck with him right now. Oh, we're first. Okay. We at least have a green that we can use. But if we get blued, it's not going to be great. Okay, ultimate concentration now. This might actually be our first gold. Ultimate concentration. Okay, we're getting blued. We're getting blued. That's fine. We're getting blued. That's fine. It's that goofy goober again. It's that goofy goober. Oh, and Luigi, my arch nemesis. My girlfriend thinks Luigi is hot. And therefore Luigi is my arch nemesis. I feel like playing as Wario, that's especially apparent, because Wario, definitely not hot. I really feel like they need to change the text on those overhangs to make them look less like lap barrier. Like, I know that they're not now, but every time I see them, I just get pissed off. I'm like, why does that have to look so similar? Oh, you're telling me he didn't hit that? You're telling me he didn't hit that? Yeah, fuck you, Luigi. No, Luigi! No! No! Wait! No! 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 Come on! I have to at least place. I have to at least place. How did it all go so wrong? How did it all go so wrong? Dion, I can't. Not right now. Oh, I'm not even gonna place. Oh my god. I'm not gonna place. And that's it. And that's it. Oh, okay. Great. Unplugged my headphones. Unplugged my headphones. Oh, okay. I can't believe I have to redo that. Also, why is there's actually a retry button here? Oh, I guess because I actually lost. Because I was like, why is there never a retry button in the Grand Prix? But it's because you won, like you finished. But in this case, I didn't finish. I can't believe that. I thought I was gonna come first, and then I didn't even fucking place. Oh my god. Wait, what? Huh? Am I tripping? Great question, Bob. It says I finished. Okay, so I was mistaken, but I wish I wasn't. So, according to the fact that I got a tick for that, that means the game counts completing a knockout tour as not even making... You don't even have to make it to the final segment to, like, quote-unquote complete it. That feels like too low of a standard. But I did say all I'm going for is completions here. And honestly, I do just want to be able to finish the stream at this point, so I'll take it. I think it's stupid. I feel embarrassed that the game thinks that I completed that, but sure. Sure. Alright. Wait, so if like 6th is a complete, what isn't? Does that mean I can just come last? Should I test it in this one? It would be... No, I can't even do that. It's too boring. The amount of effort I would have to put in to be last. I'm just gonna hold on to my faith that that would not be the case, because that would be insane. Is Rainbow Road in this one? I didn't even look. I don't even know why I'm trying at this point. I mean, clearly I don't need to. Whoa! No, okay. Ooh. Like, that is ridiculous. That I technically didn't even finish the tour, the rally, or whatever. I think you should need to finish it to get a tick. But then I guess I can't really complain that it's like baby moding it, because it's not like you can go and flex to anyone, hey, look, I got a tick. Especially if the people know what that is. Was like, no, you didn't even get a bronze. I mean, I don't think anyone would be flexing that they got a bronze, so I guess it's fine. It just seems like, for like the fact that this is clearly like a kind of, you know, completionist thing to have to do all of these things before you can unlock Mirror, but it's like the thing that you actually have to do is so half-baked. Anywho. Because it's like, what hope do you do? What hope do you have in Mirror if you can't even place in 150? And I'm not even saying I've been doing great. Like, I didn't place in the last one, but I feel like the game should be like, you have to do that again. Anyway, whatever. Oh my god. Where are we? 2 of 6. Alright, we're well placed here. I think I'm... Oh, of course that gets stolen. I was like, I'm gonna hang back in second for a bit. And I'm gonna keep a hold of these shells. And then I'm gonna get into first later when it's less likely I'll get knocked out. No! You're gonna lose your shells! Your shells are gonna get stolen! You're not gonna have any shells! Don't know what that voice was, but... it stands. Okay. Blue shell coming through. But just look how far ahead he was. That never happens in a Grand Prix. By the way, if you're interested, so I'm bringing out my Mario Kart World review in the next few days. Then I have another video coming out after that that's a much bigger project. It's a very long form video essay that I've been working on for a really long time. And then I've got a bunch of other videos in the works, but I just came up with the idea that I'm thinking before then, in the style of the live stream Ludwig did recently where he tried to do like the speed run of the special cups of all the Mario Karts. I want to do something similar to that, but like better, because he really annoyed me. I didn't finish the video, but the part that I did watch, it was like he gave up on Super Circuit, and I'm like, nah, like bro, like, it just annoys me. If you set a challenge for yourself, complete the challenge. And if you don't complete the challenge, you don't get to say you completed the challenge. Come at me, Ludwig. So I was like, I want to come up with a challenge that's even harder. I think I said I was going to do basically the same thing, like special cups, highest CC that's available in the game when you purchase it, so not unlockables, but in the games where it's applicable, like where the star system has come into play, I have to get 150. If the game doesn't have stars, then I just have to get gold. And I have to stay on stream until I finish it, even if it takes multiple days. I'll be set up in my studio. Oh, there's like a spare mattress in there, and I will have to sleep on stream until I finish it. If there's anyone in stream right now and you would be interested in seeing that, let me know. I mean, I want to torture myself, so I'm probably going to do it regardless. So look forward to that as well. This is all coming probably this is all coming in the coming weeks. I mean, trying to like work stuff out, like I'm just working solidly on videos at the moment. But I also have to make a living, so there is this balancing act I have to do of working out a job that I can do where I can still focus most of my attention on YouTube and make a living around that, and you know, elevate this channel in the way that I want to. And I'm still trying to work that out, but in the meantime, I am going to try to still get as regular content to you as I can. I'm still going to be aiming for, you know, at least bi-weekly uploads, and you know, some of those will be like really ambitious projects like the one that I have coming up, and some of them will be smaller videos, but they'll all be things that I'm like interested in and passionate about sharing with you. So yeah. I'm getting more viewers right now, but it says no concurrent viewers, so I don't know if that means that people... I guess it means people are joining, like they're watching from earlier in the stream. I wouldn't say this stream has much rewatch value. But good for them. How did I not get that? No, go away. Don't overtake me. Don't overtake me. Don't even... Oh, someone overtook me. It's like they didn't even hear me tell them not to overtake me. Yeah, I definitely argue, like, I hope some of my future streams have rewatch value, but as I was getting used to this today, the setup is awful. That's something oh my god, that was so close. That's something I'm going to be trying to work on. And for a bunch of it, I'm just not talking. So, yeah. I hope they are enjoying themselves. But I do not think there would be much value in that. I just got to be honest. Okay, we at least came third. Good enough. And that just about... Well, yeah, that wraps us up for the gameplay portion of tonight's live stream. As I said before, I do still have more gameplay to do tonight. I still have some stuff to polish off to unlock 150 before I write my review, but I am tired. This is my first ever stream. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I did not set it up very well, so it's been extremely uncomfortable. But yeah, I definitely plan to do this in future again and set it up better. So genuinely thank you so much to anyone who has watched this. I don't know if this will end up on my channel as a VOD. It might. So if you're watching this after the fact for whatever reason, thank you as well. You don't have to do this. I will be streaming again in the future. Thank you so much to everyone who joined. Especially people who don't even know me, who just randomly joined the stream and chatted to me. Thank you so much to Carby. It was great chatting to you. I had a great time on this stream. I've really enjoyed myself. It's been really fun. And knowing that I have the capability to do this now, and that people do actually join, people do actually watch, I am going to be setting this up better next time. But as I said, thank you so much for watching. I got my Mario Kart review coming out soon. In the coming, week or two, I've got a really ambitious project that I shot while in Japan that I'm so excited to show you guys. Then I'll have the live stream, the marathon speedrun live stream. So much stuff coming out in the future to look forward to. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe for more. Thank you so much for joining me on this, my first ever live stream. And see you later.